starting your day on the Brekky Show with Benno and Lisa. Classic hits 4GY.
Classic Hits local news for Melco Maitutan, Park Terrace, Gympie. Right advice, best price guaranteed.
And a very good morning to you, Trev.
Thanks very much, Lisa. And local news headlines. Coast motorists are paying up to 10 cents a litre more for petrol than their counterparts in Brisbane and Toowoomba. And a woman taken to hospital with minor injuries after a single vehicle rollover near Gympie. There's some of the stories we're looking at today. More news coming up at 8 o'clock.
Hey, Trev, that whole petrol thing is still intriguing, considering that in Queensland we're still meant to have that 8 cent a litre difference.
That's right.
And on top of that 8 cents a litre, we've still got those massive variants in price within the same state.
Exactly. And just looking for the story now, and I'll read you the rest of it. Bear with me.
We will.
Give you a heads up on these.
Nice day today, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Oh, it's a lovely day.
Fuel Track apparently says the inconsistency was partly due to motorists being unaware that they're paying more than they should. Also a lack of competition from independent outlets. There you go.
Yeah, see, I'm a big fan of supporting the independent outlets, but I'm also a big fan of really high-quality fuel as well.
I'm a big fan of cheap fuel.
Yeah, see, that's the interesting thing. There's, because I'm one of these people that doesn't just use the fuel gauge. I actually go, okay, well, you know, I get 600-700 k's, whatever it is, out of a tank, and the fuel gauge says this, and I'm at this, so therefore.
Really?
I do it in my head. I don't write it down.
There's a word for that, but I can't use it on air.
But I do that, and you'd be surprised, depending on where you fill up, how many extra Ks you get simply by the base quality of fuel that they do provide. So you get better value.
I think you should have been a chemical engineer.
I was just thinking that. I was just looking at it and thinking, what a great mad professor he
Back
made.
to university for you, sonny.
Eccentric quantum physicist.
I wouldn't even know how many litres I got to the gallons, sort of thingy, Bob. You know, that thing that...
Yeah,
That's
good
classy.
work. Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Thanks, Trev.
Bye.
Quick sneaky peek at the weather. Noosa, Taunton and the Cooloola coast. An early shower and then fine with light to moderate east to southeasterly winds and an afternoon northeasterly sea breeze.
But we are similar, Benno, you and I.
Similar but different. Similar in the fact that you have two eyes and so do I. I have a nose and you have a nose. We're of a similar species. Anyway, Gympie fine with moderate southeasterly
You like
winds.
quantum physics,
And
I
a
like
32.
bananas and cream.
Yeah. Bananas and cream. That's so random.
I've never had bananas and cream, but I'm sure going to try it.
Obviously,
You want me to play a song?
Thickened cream.
Yeah.
Do you know Jeremiah was a bullfrog?
Yeah, I did.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine.
Image is everything. On Noosa and Cooloola's Classic Hits 4GY.